story of CPI is the story of most co-ops in Nebraska or the Midwest. 1906 were our first 2 locations, and what happened is every fall a tidal wave of grain comes in from the field and the farmers had to sell it, and they felt like they were being taken advantage of by the railroads and the big grain companies. So they took what spare money they had, went to the bank, borrowed some more, and they built an old wooden grain elevator, and suddenly they were in charge of their destiny. So in '79, 7 co-ops got together and started a company called CPI. Over the years, those co-ops merged together until in 2007, we came together in the shape we are today, called it Cooperative Producers, Inc., and we have been on a mission since then, especially to serve the farmers here in central Nebraska and northern Kansas. CPI does a great job, I believe, of giving services to our farmers that they really can't perhaps do on their own. We're trying to give them the apps and the portals so they know the status of their farm and their accounts with CPI all the time. And now with Taranis, we are working hard to give them that leading edge technology so they know what's happening in their field, just like they know what's happening in their account, just like they know what's happening in the bin on their farm. So with any luck, we can take technology like Taranis, put it in front of the farmer. We can take that risk off of them and instead give them a tool that they can use.
Taranis fits into our precision agronomy program very well because we're able to monitor the weeds a lot quicker, a lot more accurate, make sure we don't need to do replants, and we're able to get these fields addressed a lot quicker instead of just being able to walk in on a few spots of the field.
Here at CPI, we've had growers really commenting, changing some practices due to it, either adding a program or subtracting a program. And it all comes down to saving money, and that's what it's doing for the customer. By having the technology, getting it out to the farm, that makes our growers more informed with what to buy, when to apply it, and it also helps their bottom line. It keeps the cost within check.
So every time Taranis helps us make a little more money on that acre, helps the farmer make a little more money on that acre, it allows us to turn around and give that back to them in the form of patronage on chemicals, on fertilizer, on bushels, on gallons, on tons of feed. The business that they do with us gets rewarded if we're successful.